Welcome, here I've got CAT S52 and I'm gonna show you the top tricks of its camera. So at first we have to tap on the camera button here to open it. And as you can see, for now we are in the standard photo mode, so let's see what we've got. And let's start by tapping on the screen like that. As you can see, we get access to this ring with the sun icon. So this ring is defocusing, we can easily tap where we want to focus. And this sun icon, when we tap on this a little bit longer, we get access to the exposure compensation slider, and we can make our picture just more bright or dark as we need. So this is how it works here. And now let's see how to zoom. We can do it by using two fingers like that, and we can get closer to the subject of the picture and also go back. So this is how it works here. And now let's focus on this settings bar here. We can change the modes here of this camera: portrait, photo and video. So this is really simply here, and that's all. Now let's have a look at this settings bar here, and let's start with this button with the HDR. So here we can turn off the HDR, we can turn it on every time we take a picture, and also we can turn on auto HDR, so the camera recognizes when it's needed. I suggest you to keep this on the auto because the HDR helps to improve the details in the brightest and darkest areas of our photo, and it really helps to make it just more lightful and beautiful. So this is really cool here. And let's move to the next one button. This is the flash. Here we can turn it off. As you can see, we can also turn it on every time we take a picture. Here we have also access to the flash on the auto mode, and we can also here turn on the torchlight. So this is how it works. For now I'm going to keep this turned off because I don't need it right now. And let's go to the next one button. By tapping on this we get access to camera timer, and here we can change the delay of taking picture. As you can see, we can pick from 3 or 10 seconds, so let me pick 3 to show you how it works. And now let me take a photo. And as you can see, the picture was taken with 3 seconds delay, so let's turn it off and let's go next. Now let's focus on this button here from the left. By tapping on this we get access to advanced camera settings, and let's start with general settings and the second position here, which is use location button. So by tapping on this we can easily turn on and turn off saving location info at our photos. So this is how it works here. Also, the important information here is that to make it work correctly, when we really want to save actual location of our picture, we have to be connected with the internet, for example with the Wi-Fi, and we have to turn on the location of this device. So remember about these two parameters to make it work. And let's go back to take a photo. And now let's go here to the right corner at the bottom. By tapping on this button we get access to the gallery, and this is our picture. So when we slide a little bit down, we can check the details of the photo, and as you can see here we have the location, so greetings from Krakow. This is how it works here. So let's go back to the camera and to the settings from the left. And now let's move to the camera sounds here. By using this button we can easily turn on and turn off the camera sounds like that. So this is how it works here. And now let's go to the grid line. By tapping on this we can turn on and turn off the camera grid lines at this device. So this is how it works. Let me keep this turned on, and let's go to the camera preview to see how it looks like. So these are these lines. This is helpful, for example, when we want to use the rule of third in photography and making experiments with composition. Of course, remember that these lines are not visible at the picture. These are only help lines to help us taking better pictures. So when I take a photo and go again to the preview, we can't see them. So this is how it works. And let's go again to the settings, and let's move to the touch capture. By tapping on this we can easily turn on to the front camera touch capture or turn it on to the both. So let me stay on this, and as you can see, this is the easiest way to take a photo. We can do it by just one tap anywhere on the screen when we have this function turn it on. So this is really useful and cool here. And now let's go to the next one parameter here. This is the use volume key as, and by tapping on this we can change the function of the volume buttons which are here. and we can pick shutter, volume and zoom. So for now I'm going to pick shutter to show you how it works, and let's go back to the camera and try to use them. And as you can see now, I can easily take a photo by using the volume buttons here. So let's go back again to the settings, and let's slide a little bit down, to the picture settings. And as you can see here, we have the picture size, so here we can change it. We can change to the rear picture size or front picture size. So for now I'm going to show you an example of the rear picture size. As you can see here, we have different options, and we can pick from 2 ratios, 4:3 ratio and 16:9 ratio. And this is also connected with the picture quality. So 4:3 ratio is available with the 12 megapixels, 5 megapixels and 2 megapixels. Of course, I suggest you to keep this on the best possible. And the 16:9 ratio is connected with 8 megapixels, 2 megapixels and 1 megapixel. So let me change it and show you how it looks like on the camera preview. So as you can see, it's a little bit longer than the 4:3. So this is how it looks like here. And this is how it works. After turning it on all of these settings, we may want to go back to the auto settings. We can do it by using this option, restore default settings. When we tap on this, we can easily reset settings of this camera. So this is how it works here. Thanks for watching, subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.